copy. My shit is hard like a brick from Poppy. You gotta watch these niggas acting cocky, but the trade pen was sweeten up the beef, no teriyaki. Yeah. Mobbing on the streets like a hooligan. Mobbing on the streets, I'm making moves again. Talking about your name ring bells, but every time they see you, they be asking who are you again. Your man know, the world don't understand though. I knew I was the streets, I see my uncle with a banjo, cutting up the grand flow. Church, the fiend said the greenhouse be having all that work. Same fiends that put him in the jail, wouldn't let him out, they ain't even give him bail. In my city, either that or a box or in the spot, parking lot, pimping in the parking lot. We parking lot, pimped in there and out the parking lot. We parking lot, pimped in there and out the parking lot. We parking lot, pimped in there and out the parking lot. We parking lot, pimped in there and out the parking lot. You haters couldn't stop me, I'm balling in this bitch. Do y'all little niggas need a lift? Making sure the execution swift. I'm killing all these niggas jumping in and out of whips. You haters couldn't stop me, I'm balling in this bitch. Do y'all little niggas need a lift? Making sure the execution swift. I'm killing all these niggas jumping in and out of whips. You haters couldn't stop me, your boy looking cocky. I slide on you haters and eat them all. Shipping broccoli, then side with your bitch. You know I'm liking them sake. I like my money on hoes. I chase some chickens like Rocky. And you know I coming through and get it all day. Speed dial is a cold way. Sipping Henny in my lobby, nigga. Telling them meet in the hallway. We like drinking, getting money dipped in the latest fashion. Hustle, money made, flipped it right into rapping. Doing 9 to 5 while they bringing the packs in. Me and my bro getting ready to bring the stacks in. Every night is a party on my block. Labor Day shit like Juve on the block. Boys steady watching, yeah, they always wanna plot. And that's why they put the Juve party lights on the block. I said every night is a party on my block. Labor Day shit like Juve on the block. Boys steady watching, yeah, they always wanna plot. And that's why they put the Juve party lights on the block. You haters couldn't stop me, I'm balling in this bitch. Do y'all little niggas need a lift? Making sure the execution swift. I'm killing all these niggas jumping in and out of whips. You haters couldn't stop me, I'm balling in this bitch. Do y'all little niggas need a lift? Making sure the execution swift. I'm killing all these niggas jumping in and out of whips.
Move through these tracks, though I don't sell rock. I'm laid back, cool, but I make shit hot. Guarantee the nigga duck when they hit a pop. When it's on his own, boy, that war don't stop. Why? Cause we riding. Why not? For my homies, I would die at any second on the clock. Just picture what I envision. Got guard locked in the system, been loaded with ammunition. Down a highway, in and out of the lanes, we doing it my way. Let's go. Grimy niggas get sprayed. Cockroach type goons killing with the raid. You can't get the show without the pain, but I'm getting money off of this cocaine.
Tomorrow, no stress, no pain. Majors, I got your back for diamond rings. No, I won't change a thing. Just you and me together forever and ever.
When I talk, I'm giving you the realest. I'm giving you my heart. This could take you to the dealership. Cop the whip that you wanna. Don't come back with that Honda. Have a whip game so proper, they looking up when they talking down. Cause you know that they don't approve if you don't.
Yeah. So our music director's not here, so I ain't got no claps. Okay, but the boss is here. The man behind the boards. The man in charge. Slims David. That's his new name, Slims David.
Slims David? Well,
yeah.
like that.
So I'm adding his former name with his real name. Don't want to call you David Slims.
No.
Which one you like better, Slims David or David Slims? He's gonna say neither. David. You see, there it is. Neither. Okay, there it is. Slims David. Slims David. It is. Unanimous vote. It's Thursday, 6 to 8. Your show. Heroes Headquarters HQ. Creators, innovators.
Money makers.
Money makers, but I was gonna say innovators of. We can't say money makers of HHPOV. We're gonna say the innovators of HHPOV, hip hop point of view. Point at them. Catch us on hhpov.com. IG is heroes_HQ_HHPOV. Oh man, he made that real difficult. He made that into a tongue twister.
He made that HHPOV difficult.
Facebook, Hip Hop Point of View. Facebook, Heroes Headquarters. We out there. We there.
Oh, sounds like we got some modern music in the back.
Yeah.
Like
you got some type of sound, some type of sound. I like to have like background music and everything. This is why you have a music director.
It's all good in the neighborhood. Nice day out today.
Oh no, spring is officially here.
Sundress weather.
Spring.
It's your girl Tay. We'll be rocking.
Oh, we got a caller. Caller.
Yo, what's the drill? This E. What's going on?
You tell me what's the drill. Tell me what's the drill, E.
Just real quick, train just wilding for the night.
Oh,
so probably be there by 7. But we got Lumidee at 6:30 and Rory at 6:30 as well. So
Rory
when
coming
they call,
in, or is he a call?
He's calling in as well.
Okay.
So they're both calling in. Just want to make sure.
So how we gonna have both of them calling at the same time?
At the same damn time.
At the same damn time.
Did you?
So they're gonna try to. Yeah.
Oh no, go ahead. You finish this off.
No, that's it. You know, they're gonna call at 6:30, and we'll take it from there.
Okay. Cool.
All right, so
And
I'm
we'll see
on
you.
my way now.
We'll see you at 7. Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. I had to just leave the 4 trains, only 6 trains stuck. I had to get out, and I got to switch to the 2.
Well, the two is running smooth, and the 3 is running kind of smooth. I just jumped off.
All
so
right.
you jump on. All right?
All right.
Holla. Yeah. That was E, the 5th letter, our host with the most, who's kind of lost right now. But it's all right. He'll find himself here at 7, hopefully.
At 7.
So, yeah, we got, man, I really wish that she was coming in.
I know, Robert was screaming at us.
Like,
I know.
I love Lumidee.
I do too.
I love Lumidee, and I met her a couple of times, and the last time I met her, I was so super wasted.
Rob.
I was wasted that night, yo. I was like, we was at West End. Mm-hmm. It was a nice function going on.
West End.
And
but she's gonna be there tomorrow.
Yeah, but you know, it's different, man. It's just, you know, it's just when you hear in person,
get your
you
questions
get
ready.
that energy and that vibe. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna see Lumi tomorrow. We're gonna chop it up with her. We're gonna see that nice performance. She also got a couple other joints too under her belt. You know what I'm saying? She tours crazy. She tours ridiculous.
Have you been to one of her tours?
I've been to one of her shows, not
Okay.
not the tour though.
Say, wow.
Yeah, but I've seen her perform. She's the genuine, authentic performing artist. You know, so shout out to the '90s. Shout out to the '90s. I miss you so much.
I do too.
I think about you every day.
Who's your favorite '90s artist?
I can't even say.
Why?
I can't even say because the '90s it was early '90s was like the booming period of hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
So it was just an exciting feeling, period.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just being involved and growing up with it, and just, you know, like, cause the thing is that I miss about the '90s is that, like,
it's all good, forever good. Just
everything
walked in
was
the building.
more, the artists were more touchable, and I don't mean
What
like
do
in
you
a
mean?
violent way.
Oh, I'm gonna say.
I mean, there was more touchable. Like, you can actually party alongside of them,
Okay.
and there wasn't this I'm a star and you stay over there like a fan. Like, it really embraced them. Like, what's up? Sound good. Are you good? No, he's not good. He doesn't look good. Psh, this guy here,
What
B.
happened? ¿Qué pasó?
You know what's crazy? And I was talking about you, like,
Okay.
sometime last week, bro. And I was mentioning that, like, how your fitness, you do the gym and everything. But it's
was
like,
it the gym?
but it's like
I started
I
the
never
gym
have a
today.
problem. And I don't go to the gym, and I don't
Yeah,
get
this
sick,
is true.
and I never have a problem, bro. People who go to the
Bravo,
gym
I
is
agree.
always, excuse my language,
Always sick or
fucked
hurt.
up. There's always something with them.
I
And it's
agree.
like, what are you going to the gym for, bro? You're just tearing down your body. Turn
I
it up.
agree.
Bravo.
I started the gym today. Actually, I signed up.
Let me tell you something.
It's a wrap. It's only because I have
I
vacation
do
in
everyday
about 2 weeks.
calisthenics. Everyday calisthenics.
It's only because I have vacation.
Walking,
so
stretching,
Nah, man.
push-ups, sit-ups,
summer body
and
ready.
mind lifting. Mind lifting. Yes. I lift my mind every day.
Well, if you ever have the chance to work out with me,
Stop.
just 1 week. That's all I ask. 1
Can I
week.
work out with you?
Why?
I
Would I?
wanna
So
work out with you.
why?
Oh, you're playing
Let me
for
ask you a
this? No,
question.
I'm dead serious. I'm trying to
Let's get
sign
into
up
this.
for
Let's get into this. Why would I want to work out with you so I
He's
can come
hurt.
in like this? Tell me. Let me know, what is the joy of pain?
In order,
Rob Ace?
you got to
Joy?
remember the main slogan. You ready for this
Hip
one?
hop element
what's
number
this?
10. Health. Let's go.
What's this? Talk to me.
No pain,
No
No
gain.
no gain.
What are
No
you gaining though?
Yo, fam,
pain.
you know how real that is? I never knew how real that was
What?
until I
The
started
pain?
working out and
Oh.
started really like getting into it and knowing what they meant by that. And what they mean by that is that, yo, fam, you got to go to fail. Every time you lift up that weight, you got to go to you can't
I know.
no
Do it
more.
again.
You can't do it no more.
And when you can't no more, the reason why you can't no more, why do you think you can't no more?
Because your body literally
Because
says,
you're in pain.
I can't no more.
And when you're in pain,
Yeah.
it is tearing the fibers up. And in
Exactly.
order for your muscle to
Exactly.
grow, you got to tear those fibers
Okay,
up.
so let me ask you this question.
Go ahead.
We're gonna go at
Hip-hop
this, bro.
element.
Shantae, let
Number
me
two.
get some napkins over there.
If I get sick
Please.
once every maybe 3 years, and I'm not saying you, but a person in the gym gets sick probably 3 times a year, why
Thank you.
should I go to the gym? Like, explain this to me though.
Okay.
Because
No.
in terms of God right now,
Because if you,
I am more physically
I don't-
fit than you because I'm not sick.
he's probably.
I don't know
See, there's a
who
difference
goes to the gym
between
and gets sick. I
who's the-
mean,
I don't think you're sick. Are you in sick or are you just in pain?
no,
from the
I
gym?
am in pain
Okay,
from working
that's
out my
different.
calves.
That's different.
Because I haven't worked out my calves, since I started. I've been 10 weeks in the gym, counting Monday. Haven't worked out my calves at all. So I said, shorts is coming, so I got to start, I got to start building up
Them
my
shorts.
calves,
That's why. That's
Get-
why.
get-
They
those
made
calves.
Fashion Nova for men, so you better get them shorts from
Oh,
Fashion
God.
Nova.
So I said, you know what? Let me incorporate some calves in
Yeah.
there, and I went hard on my calves
And now you
2
can't
days
walk.
ago, and I cannot.
Now you
For
can't
2
walk.
days?
Now you can't walk.
it took me about an hour just to get from Broadway over here.
Listen, man. I hate to say it though, man, but listen to this right now, and I'm gonna keep it 1,000, bro. Nah, I respect you though. I always respect that. Always respect your gym gang,
So he's telling
and
you.
I don't mean like, but I really respect it. You always been, that's your thing. You always been doing it, so I've never knocked it. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate that.
I'm just saying though. I think I'm a physically fit person. It doesn't have to look like it, but I know.
But if you were
I
a performer,
know I can run.
if you were a performer and you were an entertainer, the gym is necessary.
No, it's not.
I
no,
think
it's not.
it
It's
is.
just cardio. You don't need
We
the
di-
gym. You could do regular calisthenics.
Where?
In your house.
In the walkway?
In your house.
Calisthenics-
You could do regular
Calisthenics, no.
calisthenics.
Calisthenics
Not to
is,
be
is toning and
it's-
keeping your
it's
your
toning.
body.
Performer? To be a performer?
To be Beyonce. Let me ask Beyonce. Hold on. Beyonce
To-
knows. Do you go to the gym?
But see,
She
you gotta
goes to-
understand.
she's
though.
an amazing
You gotta understand though.
entertainer.
Tim, a lot of people, and this is not true. A majority of people go to the gym for show and tell.
They do.
You feel what I'm
I go
saying?
to the gym to get it
so
in.
what I'm trying to say is, before gym became the
The fad.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
People were doing regular calisthenics, okay, and they was in tune. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you got to remember, Bravo, calisthenics is just for like staying in shape.
Yeah.
Staying in
Toning.
shape, toning. Being cut up and
Mm-hmm.
and keeping your what you worked out for. For instance,
Okay.
you go hard with the weights. Calisthenics will maintain what you've been working on with the weights. But when it comes to cardiovascular and then your heart, you have to do cardio in order to have endurance, to run, to jog. The performers, like Shantae said, the way you perform on stage,
but if
that
you,
takes a
but
lot
if
of
you-
energy.
But
lot
if
of
you're running,
and
if you're
to-
running,
and to
on
be
Now
the-
you're
great.
saying running.
Running.
Running is not part of calisthenics.
Calisthenics.
Calisthenics, you're
okay,
talking
no,
about.
no, but it's cardio.
It's-
But you don't need gym for that. See, there's things that you don't. There's a lot of things you don't need the gym for, but people go to the gym because
To
of
front,
the show
the
and
stunt.
tell. So then it's like medicine. It's like medicine, right? If you're having well balanced diets, you know what I'm saying? You're
Yep.
eating pretty well. You're taking care of yourself, and you know what I'm saying? You get sick, you can knock that stuff out with regular home remedies. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm trying to say the same thing is with the gym with a lot of people. 85% of the people, they're in there to say I'm going to the gym and show people I'm going to the gym. But if you just regularly take care, if you've been taking care of your body from jump to now, you don't need the gym unless you're just trying to, get a physique and look a certain type of way.
All right, you're half right and half wrong. the half right is that, you know, a lot of people just, you know, do the whole thing because, you know, you even see them when you're in the gym. You see them sitting in the machine.
They got their phone.
You see them on their phone.
Well, I've seen some.
And
I've seen the
come
most
on, man.
beautiful models ever with a beat face in my life at the gym, and I'm like, you wearing a full face makeup on,
and I don't get it.
Think you,
I'm just
really
saying though,
getting
and I'm
it.
just saying this, and
then you're wrong because it all depends on what type of physique you're looking for. Because if you are trying to bulk up and put muscle on it, you need weights. You need heavy.
That's
you
what I'm saying.
need to go to the gym because not everybody could afford that type of equipment.
What I'm trying to say is that the gym is not necessary to be healthy.
No,
That's what I'm
The only thing you need to be healthy is to eat right.
That's it.
And that's all.
That's
if you eat right,
that's it.
you're already about 90% towards a healthy road.
That's it. So what I'm trying to say is a lot of people are just using the gym for show and tell. They're not really doing it like, this is my thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people do it because that's their thing.
Right.
So those people I respect. You know what I'm saying? But if you just go into the gym,
you got those people that start in May and then stop
and go hard.
Half a May.
And go hard. Yeah, they go
in the middle of
hard.
May.
They start May 1st and end May 7th.
They go hard for them 2 weeks, and then after that, they they just disappear. They come back.
And this is why I always take off.
Do you say
the month of January?
That's what I'm
every time I take off the month of
I was just about
January.
to ask, what do you think about the New Year's resolution?
Right, because
like
everybody
wanna go on the gym.
Everybody
February
goes.
Listen, man.
Yo, let me tell you something. December 31st, just look at your social media alone.
Yeah.
And you're gonna see, this
Everybody
year I'm gonna gym,
yeah.
or June or January 2nd or 3rd. You're gonna be like,
I
yo, in
started
the
today,
gym,
so.
new year, new me, or whatever they
Yeah.
say.
Exactly.
But they
bogus.
never stay consistent.
bogus.
And if you think about it, like right now, we're what in April 26th.
Mm-hmm.
If that same person would have been in the gym from that day one and would have kept it real with the diet, they
Would've
would
been
have seen
good.
a dramatic
Would've been
change from those 3.5 months, 4.5 months.
Let's talk some real talk now. You was an athlete younger. I was an athlete younger. He was an athlete. See,
Excuse me, hold on before you continue. I was an athlete as well.
Okay, you was
Go
an
ahead.
athlete as well. When I'm
D1.
we were
D1.
Okay, yeah, but we did
Track and field. Go
Okay, you
ahead.
did track and field, but
D1. Go
I
ahead.
did track and field too. Tay, like
We could
race.
We could race.
We could race.
What
Like
you-
we
Hey,
could get it in.
Hey,
We get it in.
definitely do that.
And I ain't been to no gym. We could and that's and
2 meters down.
and no. But see,
He did a 2 meter race.
But see, Sal. Now you know me, bro. Growing up, what was my workout was 6 flights of stairs every day, groceries, bang, every day.
With groceries or without? Okay.
With groceries.
That's
My
a good
mom-
workout. That's
Well,
serious.
Sal, you seen Reese coming back?
Get that gallon of
grocery
milk?
shopping?
There was no elevator in his building.
And so that's what I'm saying. Like, I've been on that. You know what I'm saying? I've been on that. I did track. I played football. I played basketball.
But in terms of like we were talking
Swimming.
about before, like to be,
Yeah, you see how you
I
switched
think,
it up to
like
Bravo?
That,
You
yeah, I
switched
know.
it up to Bravo.
He
No,
said,
no,
"Sal,
because
he did it, but I
no, because what I was gonna say is
ran
what
the
I was gonna say is
I was a professional
No,
stair
but-
climber
no, but what I'm saying though,
with
they had
groceries.
they had an elevator. They had an elevator. So it was a different thing.
Y'all don't
It was
count.
a different thing.
Yeah, but we were on teams, real teams,
But
Pin relays.
what I was saying is,
not staircase with groceries teams.
hey, listen, man, I ran for the
But in
school,
terms
too.
of, I think like the athleticism that you need to have in terms of being an amazing performer and professional in your field, I think that you need to at least have gone to the gym.
I don't see the reason why I'm gonna say it. The reason why, again, I'm
One
saying
time
the-
at some point in your training life, I feel like there's not one person that ever like I've never went to the gym my whole
I'm
entire
not
life.
saying that. I'm not saying that.
They
but
found
what-
some
But the
purpose.
reason why I'm saying that you don't need the gym
Yeah.
to be a great performer is because there was many great performers before social media became this reality TV for everyone.
Right, but
That they was not in the gym and they was great performers because why? They had their own routine of working out and conditioning themselves.
yeah, but
you know
I
what I'm
guarantee
saying?
they were doing some type of cardio.
Okay,
bro.
they was doing some type of cardio,
that-
but they
that
wasn't.
takes conditioning.
But what I'm saying is that they wasn't necessarily in the gym. They probably did something that had to work. Okay, one of the greatest rappers with the illest breath control. Who is it?
It ain't Jay-Z.
Who is it? Who is it? Come on, you know.
That man.
His anniversary was just the other day.
Nas?
No.
I don't know.
Anniversary.
Breath Control MCs.
What do you mean his anniversary? Give me a little more, another hit.
Okay. Capital Punishment.
Oh. No, but you know something? Let me tell you something about your boy, fam. They used to say that
He was a boxer.
Nah, but when he was at his late days, like he would be in the studio and he would have to go stop. All right, I'm gonna continue from this line and from a lot of punchings.
True.
But
still, though.
because he couldn't
who-
hold it.
who-
But
it?
because his weight, though. His weight.
Who's
Right.
You know, that weight came up there.
Yeah.
That's why. Pun.
Big pun.
Big pun?
Now, but what I'm trying to
Okay.
state, though,
Because
is that
it's like,
even with the punches, you got people who in the gym, they couldn't do what he did, period. You feel what I'm saying? So there was already a routine that he developed
I want to see his live shows. That's what I want to see.
for his skill. You
That's
feel
what
what I'm
I wanna
saying? So this is what I'm trying to say is that, like, I'm not saying what I'm trying to say is that people think that they need the gym for everything, and you don't. You don't, because if you don't,
I only need the gym to
mentally-
make sure that
if
in a
you're not-
month when I go,
You're right, Bravo, and that's what I was trying
if
to
you're
tell
not
you.
mentally conditioned, then the gym
Gym
doesn't
doesn't have-
matter.
yeah.
Because you're mentally not even there.
You're absolutely
that's
right.
absolutely correct.
But when it comes to, you have to go to the gym for the weights. Once again, everybody's not The Rock. You understand? The Rock has enough money to have his own gym in his
gym
own
in his
crib,
house, yeah.
so he don't need to go to no fuck. He goes to his own crib,
But he bangs
out there.
His body is his money, so he got to do
So
that.
so it's like you
He
got to
has to do
remember,
that.
in order for you to put muscle on, you gotta pick up weight, because weight is what's gonna tear your fibers up and what's gonna make your muscle.
I'm-
Because your brain, your body is so freaking intelligent that this is what, like, let's say your bicep right here. Your bicep, you go to the gym, you get a little 10-pounder, right? You've never been to the gym before. You get some 10-pounder with proper form. You do 4 sets of just
I do the
bicep
8-pounder.
curls, right? You do 4 sets
Of how many?
of let's say between 12 and 15 reps each,
Ooh.
right? By the time you and then we're like
Tonight.
half a minute to 45 seconds of a break between each set. By the time your 4th set come, your bicep is gonna be straight exhausted.
Yeah, exactly.
So right now it's tearing up fiber. So guess what your body does when you leave the gym? Your body is so intelligent that goes, you know what? Let me build a bigger bicep in case he ever tries or she ever tries to pick up that 10-pounder again.
That'll be
I'm
light?
ready for it.
Yeah.
So now I'll be ready for it. So then the next time you go in, now you're picking up the 10-pounder, but the 10-pounder feel a little lighter. So now you go for a 15-pounder. And now you do the same thing with a 15-pounder. Guess what your muscle says? Let me get a little bigger and stronger.
We go again.
So that, and then that's how your muscle keeps growing and growing. I think we got a call, fellas.
And lady.
Yo.
Yo.
Caller.
What's going on?
Miss Rory?
What's
Who
up?
this, yo?
This Rory was good.
Big Raw, what up?
What's good with you?
What's poppin'? What's going on, families?
Ain't much,
nothing,
brother, ain't much.
Ain't nothing. Hustling and muscling.
I
and
thought
not
you
the
was actually gonna
muscling.
swing through.
Yeah, I'm coming from PA right now, so that's why I'm calling.
Ah,
I
got you.
gotta tell Lumidee she gotta say hip hop point of view. When I called the number,
Yeah.
they transferred me. I don't think they know that.
Oh, she
I
already tried calling?
They're calling. They probably tried calling in already.
Nah, we didn't
Nah,
get
we didn't get no
nobody,
call.
nobody on
Yet.
the phone.
Yeah,
No,
he told us she was
when I-
gonna come through about 6:30.
Yeah, when I called, somebody else picked up and they transferred me over to y'all. When I just called.
That was probably David. That was Slim. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's Slim.
If she calls, she'll get
Dave.
transferred to us.
Oh, so I didn't know who. I thought she had to say it. I said I had to say hip hop point of view, and he was like, "Let me patch you in." I don't know if they know to say that.
Nah,
Nah,
yeah, she
you
could
good.
call.
She good. She can call.
Slim's
Slim's
David
David.
got this under control. Roll call the hospital, man. You call the hospital, bro? You know who you was calling that, man? What's up, man?
Who?
You, man. Who you was calling, man? You was calling Bank of America or
I called
something?
this-
You was calling
I
check your
called
account?
this number, and they was like,
He
"Not
right
to help
here.
you." I'm like, "Well, I'm calling for hip hop point of view." He's like, "Hold on, let me transfer you." Then y'all start talking. Like, what you talking about, family? I called the number.
Yo, Double R, I think you called yourself, man.
Hey, but you know what? Tomorrow, man, if y'all ain't doing nothing, man, just slide out to Silhouettes, man.
And if you're not allergic
to
seafood,
I would not be there.
To seafood.
Raw, Shantae's allergic to crabs.
They're allergic or not. I mean, we having a regular menu, and this is a special seafood menu. So
yeah, but she's
allergic to the aroma.
She's saying she's allergic to the aroma, brother.
Who's allergic to the aroma?
Shantae, she can't be near or in the same room as seafood.
Well, then she should have been broke out because every time she's there, they cook seafood.
Oh man, hold up.
That's actually incorrect.
Shantae.
Yo,
see, I said it.
Double R, man.
We had an argument last week.
Yo, Double R, just get her a Febreze like plastic bag, like one of those bubble bags, and Febreze it out.
They cook seafood every time she's been there. People order seafood.
See?
They've been serving seafood.
Oh, Shantae, man.
I think
that proves the theory.
I'm not having no comment because last week, I said I'm good.
I think she's seen the.
I'm good.
I really think that she's seen the seafood thing.
You guys have fun
and just
let me know how it goes.
You know, mentally.
You guys go. Y'all have fun. Let me know how it goes.
It's all good though.
I'm pretty much the same way, but trust me, she would have been broke out a long time ago. Had anything going on. So
it's all good. You there? You there?
Yes. Yep.
He's still there? Okay.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey.
What's going on? Is this the precious Lumidee?
Hey, what's going on? Mr. Crush?
Nah. This. Hold on.
Oh, she was watching.
Mr. Crush?
It's the wonderful Lumidee.
Wonderful Lumidee.
The glorious Lumidee. What's up?
We got Will on the line too, Lumi, just in case.
Lumidee, what's going on? This Double R,
nothing
how you
much.
doing?
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. Turning up tomorrow. You ready? I'm ready. I'm good. Everything's good?
Everything's good. Everything's great. Yeah. You know, here, same old.
That's good. 15 years in the game. How you feeling?
I'm good, man. You know, I'm still feeling brand new. You know, 15 years went by like that. It's super fast. Yeah.
That's dope.
But you know, still working on new music. Got a new project with Tony Sunshine coming out soon. We shot a video. We got a joint called Agua that's dropping first. You know, just something for the people.
Yes.
And I'm working on my own project, so just staying busy, you know.
Dope. Hey, Lumi, I saw a little clip of that, the Tony Sunshine, the video that y'all were working on, and it sounds amazing, man. I can't wait to see that and hear it.
Yeah. Thank you. Nah, we definitely, you know, it's definitely something I want to say for, you know, not just the Latin culture, but just like people who are in touch with their spirituality and shit like that. You know what I mean? So it's definitely, it's something different. It's not something, it's nothing typical that's out there right now, you know? So we definitely put something together organic. It just came out this way, and you know we're excited about it.
So you're embracing your Afro Latina.
Excited, yeah, right. Exactly, yeah.
Definitely.
And how many tracks is the project gonna have?
I mean, as of now, you know, it's all about what we really love. You know, we record a bunch of tracks and we'll pick from there. So as of now, you know, we got a couple joints, but I know for sure we got 3 strong ones right now. So we'll take it from there. And you know, Tony's doing his own thing too, releasing joints. I'm also releasing joints, but the Lumi and Sunshine project is definitely what's up next.
Any dates you got in mind that is gonna drop?
You know, we're indie, so it's kind of like, yo, you good with this date? Yeah, I'm good with that date. All right, that's the date. You know, it's not like nobody's telling us what to do. There's no rules here.
Yeah, then the date comes, we're like, you know what? Let's wait another week.
Next week.
But Lumi, as an independent artist, you know the rules now for indie artists is they got to drop at 12 midnight though. So whatever you do, whatever day you do, it got to be 12 midnight.
12 midnight.
Yeah.
So this is, I don't know about that rule. I mean, hey, we might try for that, but sometimes you don't even know when your iTunes link goes up. It's like, oh, it's supposed to drop that day, but it didn't go up. Like, shit is different when you indie, yo, for real.
Exactly.
But, I mean, it's all good. If the people checking for it, you know what I mean? Like, they'll get it and they'll be excited when it drops. And you blast it off on your social media to your following and to the people who care about it. Hopefully they spread the word, and that's just how it goes.
All day. And
Yeah.
also about, so are we talking like a super summer smash joint
Yeah, I'm
that's
feeling
coming
that.
out like
I'm
for
feeling
the
that
summer?
Latin flavor.
Oh, I mean, the first joint definitely got some Latin roots to it, the
Yes.
Latin flavor, and then the next joint we're gonna drop is definitely summer all day.
Yes.
It's all that. Yeah, it's pina coladas, it's palm trees, it's the beach, it's everything that you think of in the summer. I mean, I'm thinking of a summer not in New York though, because I'm saying palm trees.
Yeah, see, and that's
Palm trees.
That's exactly. She was talking palm trees and everything.
Yeah.
She's
Let
like,
me say, all right,
pina
like,
coladas.
when it comes
I'm thinking coquitos and stuff and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
You had me in San Juan right now.
In the
visually.
Bronx.
I was on
Hey,
Fordham. I was on
visually,
Fordham just
that's-
now.
Palm trees and Tremont.
That's just. Hey, if we could do that, why the hell not?
Exactly.
You know?
That'd be dope.
But whatever your summer looks like, wherever you at, that's what this is gonna feel like.
Pumps and crates.
It definitely feels summer. It feels tropical. It feels good.
Definitely.
And that's
definitely.
that joint is called Say No. But yeah, it's definitely a dope joint. So I'm excited. That's coming up right after. So we're not gonna like wait. There's nothing to really wait for. Just just put music out there, good music that you feel good about, and let the
Yes.
rest take care of itself.
Yeah,
That's what
most
it is.
definitely. I've been following you for a while, and I always see like the progress that you're making, and I'm always happy because like I've always been a fan.
That's dope.
I've always been a fan of
that's-
you.
that's
I've
dope.
always been upset how the industry,
True.
whatever happened.
Yeah.
I've always been upset because I was like, yo, she was like so like it was
Yeah,
just so rich. It was so rich the music you was making, and I was like,
Oh, that's
yo,
dope.
why they not like what's
Right.
going on?
Sometimes people get. I mean, hey, sometimes people get overlooked. You probably not. It is what it is. Maybe sometimes you're ahead of your time, and then
Exactly.
people start doing shit you was doing years ago, and it works for them.
Exactly.
It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
Maybe
now.
I should have waited.
Exactly. Now I should have
Right.
held that for 10 years. Should have held
Yeah, exactly. So shit's just like that. I mean, sometimes it's timing, sometimes it's for you, but at the end of the day, I'm happy for the fans that I do have and the people who do check for me. That means a lot.
Yeah.
Because it's not like it's something that's being forced onto them.
Yes.
The radio's not forcing it. So when I go out and I do a show and people request a song that I'm like, oh, you know that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's just dope. Like real supporters, they're gonna check for you whether it's being pushed on them or not.
Yeah.
They're gonna look you up and see what you got out there. So, that's what I'm doing it for. And hopefully we get new fans with that. But
I mean,
Dope.
hey,
That's dope.
you all gonna get some new fans now. I think for some reason this year is the year of Latino love going on. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, definitely.
And
yeah.
like it's
Definitely.
being embraced something
Yeah.
something crazy, and it's like and I think it's like people are just now discovering that those roots and those music when it's always been there. But it takes
Yeah,
somebody to
exactly.
kick that door in and then start embracing. So
Exactly.
hopefully-
Yeah, like I said, it's all timing. It's all
Exactly.
timing. You know what I mean? And it's just dope to see that things are finally, like they're allowing certain things to shine now. You
Yes.
know, like I'm just happy for that. They letting, Latin rappers shine. They letting female rappers shine. Like it's a new day right now, and the whole indie thing, and people are able to push themselves without a label.
Yeah.
Once the label turns their back and the big machine ain't there, you still have a way to put yourself out there.
Yes.
So I'm happy for those things today. We didn't have that 10, 15 years ago. It wasn't like that.
Exactly. But also too is good that you took off so strong and you did your thing, and you was always you always had creative control, and you was
Yes.
pushing yourself to a point where you probably didn't think this then, but now 15 years later, you know what I'm saying, you're still doing what you love to do. You're getting paid off of it. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Right.
You got your
Exactly, yeah.
freedom. So it's amazing.
Exactly.
It's an amazing thing still.
Nah, it's definitely a blessing, man. I haven't had to do anything but music. You know what I mean? Since I started, I haven't had to, do anything but that for my living, for my life. You know, like I travel. I can't complain, yo. You know what I mean? Like life is good. I can't say that, you know, me being when I was younger, I couldn't imagine the things and the opportunities that I still get to this day, you know?
Yes.
So I'm definitely blessed.
Nice.
There's no bitterness over here. Some people they expect, like, you know, people to blow the fuck up and be there forever. And sometimes it's just not like that. As long as you're getting to do what you love, and listen,
that's the key.
I get paid to be places that people got to pay for to be there. You know what
Exactly,
I mean? Like,
right.
I get paid they put me on a plane. I'm performing for these people. Like, they're welcoming me. So I love that and appreciate that, every day.
Hey, quick plug. Laugh Last Fridays tomorrow. Silhouette.
That's what I was gonna say. I was just gonna say your biggest performance to date will be tomorrow night at Silhouettes and Last Friday. You know, that is the make it or break it, Louie. That's the make it or break it. Right
Make
there.
it or break it.
Very intimate setting. It'll be cool. It's gonna be dope. Yo, we're gonna post. We're gonna have some drinks. I heard it's like, what is this crowd fest thing? What is this?
It's
Well, let Raw answer that.
to us.
Go ahead, Raw.
The Crab Fest is another event. That's another event, but they have a Holy Crab night that night. So we're just throwing a little seafood menu that night, just to spice it up.
Okay, and that's what that means. Okay.
Hey, Lumi, are you allergic to seafood?
Oh God, y'all about to make me.
Nah, I'm not allergic to seafood.
Okay, all right. We got a few people that's allergic.
I eat. I don't play with food.
I mean, we need to don't play. Don't act bougie now.
Nah, I eat, and I'm definitely not bougie. I get my hands dirty. Shit.
She gonna be in the back cracking those crab legs.
Crab leg, right? With her teeth, shake raw.
Those crab legs, pouring out the juice in the shot glass.
Nah, the daddy sounds so appealing right now, but we'll see. Nah, but I definitely
Just don't get no juice on your shirt before you go on stage.
Oh no, it's never happening. It's never happening. Yeah, I don't eat before I do. No. Like, we keep it right. We keep it clean over here.
There you go.
But I definitely look forward to, just chilling, hanging out, vibing with the people tomorrow.
We definitely, we're going to be in the house tomorrow, Lumi, so we definitely are looking forward to meeting you tomorrow.
Lumi, can I ask you, I wanted to ask you a question, right?
Mm-hmm.
You've always been singing, right? Have you ever, like, dived into, like, management or something? Because, like, I seen you about 2 years ago at West End supporting Lex over there.
Okay, yes, yeah.
And I went to go see that show, and I wanted to know, how was that just a moral support thing, or did you have any type of hands in on that movement?
He's from the neighborhood, and we were for a little while. My manager was managing him.
Okay.
So yeah, he's definitely people's though.
Yeah. Okay.
And I like to support people who come from my neighborhood and is doing dope shit. He's from Spanish Harlem.
Exactly.
So, my brothers knew about him and stuff like that. So I'm always supporting shit that's coming up and things that are coming from where I come from.
Yes.
Because the truth is that I didn't completely have that when I was coming up, so I like to show that support and that love to people,
Definitely.
That's dope how she recognized that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but definitely in the future, yeah. I mean, I have my own label, Logi Music, my own company.
Yeah.
And as far as me growing into the more business side and behind the scenes, I'm all for that. I'm already in that stage,
Yeah.
I've still got to rock a stage here and there, still got to put out music because this was in me.
Mm-hmm.
But the bigger picture is the business,
Yes,
Right.
most
That's
definitely. Most
Yeah.
definitely.
And I know you've made some good relationships and good friends throughout the road, so you could definitely, it'll be a little easier
I
route
could
for you.
definitely, guide somebody in the right direction, and if it's the right person with the right energy, like I'm all for that. I'm sure it'll come together one day. Nothing forced, nothing like I'm searching for it, but I'm sure it'll appear, and that's it, and we're gonna make it happen.
That's what's up. Also, too, I wanted to know, like, because with with social media and your Instagram, and you have DM now and everything.
Mm-hmm.
How does, like, now is it more of cutting out the middleman of a manager and everything and handling things on your own? Like when you go about features, do you reach out for features or are people reaching out to you for features?
I mean, people do, but to be honest, like I don't really deal with that because it's too much. I don't think it depends. You know, it depends who it is, what it is. If it's somebody you know, obviously, or you've met them through passing, you know, like. But sometimes the DM shit and all that, like, that could get a little out of control. So I do let the management handle that.
Okay.
There's certain things that, you know, can't always cut the middleman out because then people be like, oh, that you know, they want to ask for prices. You can't ask me for a price.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then try to talk me down to my own shit. Like, so that's
but hold up, Lumi, it's a little too much,
you know, like,
Yeah.
are you serious?
Yeah.
Like, so I don't deal with that. You know, I let the management take care of that. And when
Okay.
it comes to building relationships and when it's good people you work with, you continue the relationship on, you know, on your own. And y'all could, you know, do shows together, link up, you know, pop up at their shit, they pop up at yours. But it's all about that, you know, how, if you actually get, because some people you do features with, you don't really get to build a relationship. Sometimes you never even meet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's through online shit and stuff. So, but for the most part, when it comes to the business side of it, I let the management deal with that because it could always it could get funny, you know?
Okay. Now that's good information for, like, you know, for artists coming up now thinking that like I'm gonna handle it myself.
You don't want to be
you know?
out there negotiating yourself.
Yeah.
It just doesn't look good. It doesn't sound good. And then, you know, and we're sensitive about our own shit. Like, depending, you know, sometimes these people could come across foul and, you know, let the management deal with that because they could still make something happen and people will still cut the check after they said some foul shit. But once they say that to you,
yeah,
it's not
it kind of gets
happening.
personal.
You know, because we sensitive. It's
yeah,
like,
it gets personal. Yeah.
The management know business is business, yo. You know? So that's pretty much, I would say, you definitely need a manager in this game.
That's interesting too. I also seen last year. I want to know if you are gonna continue to do. You had the indie concerts last year. Was it early last year?
The indie life concerts and stuff. Yeah, that's the stuff that actually with my company and Euro V, my management, and he's doing. And pretty much, we still do that. Like when was the last one? The last one was January. We did one in January, and that was dope. And we always doing new joints and looking for dope new artists, you know, just to like give them a platform, pretty much, you know, show yourself, invite your people out, or invite that one person you're trying to impress, and you know, this is your time to get on the stage and rock out, you know. So you definitely keeping that going.
Yeah. Okay. Nice.
Yeah. And Memorial Weekend is the next joint.
Yeah.
I'm on that way too. I'm on that platform trying to get people to come out. Like what I pride in Laugh Fridays is we bring artists out that haven't been heard in a while or been seen. Even though people have been doing their own thing, they've been doing their own thing all over the world. But you know, sometimes people tend to forget, and then what I do is I just try to bring artists back. Like, oh, remember this person? Remember that person? And everybody first say Nina Sky. I'm really not Nina Sky. I don't know if you get that all the time. I'm like, no, not Nina Sky.
Nina Sky was two. Nina Sky was two. Lumi was one.
Lumi was one.
Yeah. I don't get that, but I'm sure they like. I mean, sometimes people think Lumidee is twins. like it's just random shit, but I get it because it was really back to back.
It was at that same time.
It was on rhythms, but I back in the days I got that, but definitely I haven't got that in years.
Yeah. So
I got it back to back. I had to keep telling no, it's two different people, it's a different group. They was
and it is. I mean, it's definitely that. I mean, I guess all Puerto Ricans then looked alike. Like,
everybody had the same hairstyle. Everybody had the same hairstyle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they Spanish girls. They're in the same age group. Yeah, they're the same person.
It was all good. It's all good. See, Raw, when you have situations like that, you got to have your manager deal with that type of stuff, Raw. You got to have the manager take care of things like that. You hear? You got to learn from Lumi, man. She's dropping gems for you, too.
Yo, where Yo, V, where you at? You here?
I just lost. Oh, Lumi, this is what I want to ask you. How is it adapting from the hands-on, the guerrilla marketing, in the streets, the flyers, the posters, the traditional way of
Street
promoting
team,
your
right.
music with street team to now with the social media? Like, how did you make that transition and keep yourself afloat?
I mean, for me, I think, like I said, I had I've said this before. I've been blessed to have a record that it's timeless. People
It is history.
Continue to reach out to me behind this, or if I drop a new record, whether it blows up or not, it's out there. It doesn't. It just reminds people, oh, Lumi, all right, she got this, she got this. Oh, and that's how, the bookings always come. It's never stopped.
Yes.
So I've been blessed with that, and I would say with the promotions and everything, like the online, it's instant. You know what I mean? I do feel it's better, but I do find it hard. To adjust. I'm really not a social media person.
Mm-hmm.
So I find it hard. I came up in a time where it's like everything is private and personal. You don't tell your personal life. You got to make shit look squeaky clean. But now it's like show everything.
Mm-hmm.
People want to see everything, and I'm really not used to that. I'm still not comfortable with that.
Right.
I'll hold on to a picture and have it for fucking months. Like, should I post this? And like, you didn't fucking post that shit? Like, oh, you didn't post this? You didn't. So, yeah, people get on me about that. I don't post enough, and I could do better on that. You know, and I gotta say, it's definitely a great tool.
Yes.
But it's
hard to adjust.
Weird.
Yeah, you got to get used.
Yeah. For me, it's weird because I'm like, I'm really I'm a private person.
Yeah.
So it's definitely something, it's different, but at the same time, it's definitely dope. You reach fans instantly,
Hey, Lumi, but I relate to that because I have a folder in my phone that says future posts. I got a few pictures in there.
You get it. It's like, I don't know.
It's not the right time for this one. It's not the right time.
Yeah. It's like,
damn, I can't post this one because it's winter now, and that was a summer pic.
yeah. Like, I get anxiety about that.
It's too much, man. It's too much.
But,
It drives me
it is what it is. You
It
just
drives
gotta,
me crazy, too.
do what you can. Go, like, you can't really force it.
Yeah.
Pretty much, like, I'm not going to force it. I'm trying to, maneuver and change with the times, but I'm going to still always be me. I'm never going to go out there and try to do a whole trap record because that's what's cool now.
Yeah.
Or try to do, I'm going to always be me, and I'm going to evolve as me.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, be a better version of me all the time. That's what I constantly work on.
Exactly. I'm asking questions because I'm not going to get to ask these questions tomorrow because I'm going to be behind the scenes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a private person. But you know what I'm saying? I'm just asking questions. I wanted to ask one more thing, then Sal, you could take it.
No, I'm good.
The stigma about the what they used to say, one-hit wonders. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And back then, when we was coming up, when the music was brand new and it was fresh, it was like, oh, you're a one-hit wonder. And it was kind of like tabooed as a bad thing. Like, you can't do things. But now, you sit back and you look and you be like, yo, them one-hit wonders are good now because, like, they have a song that's etched in history for the rest of until there is no music. You know what I'm saying? So who was better, the one-hit wonder or the person that just made a good album?
I mean, it's all on how you put it, but I don't believe in one-hit wonders unless they really just did one record.
Yes.
Like, right. That's it. I don't believe that. I feel that's something that, with the way I judge it is, with me, when I came out, it was a huge fucking record. Immediately, nobody knew who the fuck I was, where this came from. And it just blew up globally,
Huge.
So I get that, and I get the stamp, and I was brand new. I knew how to write music. I didn't completely know how to perform. I was brand new to it. I could say I had so much to learn.
Yes.
So I get people was counting me out, but the way my music shit never stopped. I kept putting out records, We had the She's Like the Wind that went over people's heads. We dropped the fucking other album. You know what I mean? That shit popped off. I had hits overseas. So that is like, and there's a lot of people, they call them one-hit wonders, but they actually had other records that charted.
It's just that song was just so big.
You know, just not as big.
That song was just so big.
By that big record.
Yeah. It's like you can't compare it.
I had a love-hate relationship with my record, but now I fucking love it. You know, it is what it is. You know, it's a blessing.
Right.
To this day, people, like you say, they could drop records and have a bunch of things, but are they going to be timeless? Are people going to remember those records years from now? 15 years later, are people going to remember some of these records, you know?
Your history.
Maybe not so much, you know? Maybe not so much. So,
you know,
it is what it is, you know?
Nah, but you are history, though, and that's one thing that a lot of artists can't say, that like I'm in the history books.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they can't say that they're in the history books. You are in the history books, and you will always be remembered. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I mean, I used to wake up to that song. I used to like that used to get me going. I was ready to go to school when I heard that. Do my little skip down the stairs and everything, and I'll be looking for a fly Spanish mommy and all that. You know what I'm saying?
That was my thing when I did something bad and my mom was gonna come and whoop my butt. I'd be like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
I used to love that.
But I mean, like you said though, when that song dropped though, it did hit because there was no music like that at that time. Like
it was a different sound.
It was in the sound of like real hardcore hip hop and just straight pop music. And
it was in the mix of a lot of things. Like people didn't really know what to place it.
Yeah,
you know, to this
it had
day
its own
like,
lane.
You're a reggae artist. They call me a reggaeton artist. They call me hip hop R&B. It's like I really don't put myself in a box because I've done all genres of music, especially traveling so much the way I did, and you know, going overseas. So I've done so much different shit that it's. I mean, hey, it is what it is. Maybe I'm hip hop one day, the next day I'm dance music. You know,
you're an artist. That's what it boils down to.
Exactly.
You're just
an
an artist.
Yeah, we got to be able to maneuver and rock out to anything. You know.
Yes.
You know, just bring the dopest shit you can to that, and always be you on it. You know.
All right, well, definitely, man. Hey, Lumi, man, it was a beautiful conversation we had with you. We definitely looking forward to
seeing you tomorrow.
And just
I will be there.
We don't want to take away from your voice, Lumi. Don't say nothing else. Don't say no more words. You got to sing tomorrow, okay? I want you to go home. I want you to rest tonight.
Look, we'll be there. We gonna rock out. We gonna have a good time. All right.
Yes.
I'll see y'all then tomorrow. All right.
Yeah. Thank you for the call, Lumi. We appreciate that.
Lumi, get safe.
Ro, you there?
All right. And hit me up my social media.
Definitely, man. Definitely let them know.
Okay.
Yes. We're going to put your social media and everything out there.
Yeah, we definitely going to do that.
Okay. For sure. Thank you, y'all.
Lumi, peace.
Thank you very much.
All right, bye.
Yeah, man, that was dope, man. But she had a big record, man. It was huge. I wonder what genre came out in the billboards.
We got to look that up.
Yeah. Anyway. Bro, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Double R. Thank you, Double R, for having the I can't even get the names that I just want to say. We're just going to say the lovely Lumidee, man.
There you go.
And I'm looking forward to tomorrow's show and performance. You know what I'm saying? And Roy, get a manager, man. Get a manager, okay?
Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna have a good time, man. We're gonna turn up.
What time is showtime,
It's gonna be good. I'm sorry?
What time is showtime? 8 o'clock?
Showtime is 9.
9 o'clock?
9:30.
Okay.
Yeah, 9:30. We're gonna start the show. Performance for around 11 o'clock.
Dope.
We'll be around 11 o'clock. That's just pretty much how we're trying to round that off. We're trying to party a little bit. Let's see, let's see who come out. We're gonna have a good time.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
I appreciate the platform, letting these artists come out and speak, and appreciate you guys for, being professional.
Thank you.
Doing what you do.
Thank you.
Up, right?
We appreciate you having us involved.
Happy to be a part of it.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Part of it,
Hey, man, this is teamwork, man. Teamwork.
LFHHPOVB.
I can't even say that. I'll let you say that, bro. I would have messed that whole thing up, man.
Too many letters for Bravo.
I would have messed that whole thing up, man.
A little tongue twister.
Just because, I just want to put Lumidee's Instagram out there so people can follow. Check her out. You can follow her on Instagram at Miss Lumidee. That's MissLumidee.
Hey,
Lumidee.
you didn't mess that up.
I didn't mess that up, man. I was reading it real slow. You know what I'm saying? I was reading that shit. I can't fuck her shit up. Excuse my language. I was reading that real slow. But yes, please support her and follow her. You know what I'm saying? She is a trailblazer. She's a trailblazer in this music. You know, she's opened up the doors for a lot of
And you know, not for
artists.
Not for nothing, but you need, like, I mean, me right now, my point of life, I need some mature music now in my life.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So when she said that she's not gonna go and dig into the trap lane,
then, I
kind of appreciate that because you gotta stay who you are, and it's like,
and my thing is,
what's up, bro?
She's gonna do a couple of songs that she's like a win. I listened to it a couple of times. It really, her and Tony Sunshine, it really went over my head.
Nah,
like she said, that song just went over people's head. I guess, like she talked about one song overshadowing the next.
Yeah,
right.
Because it's a pretty dope song. And when I'm pretty much sure when she performed that tomorrow, along with when she said that one first, I don't think people gonna really understand what they're listening to at first. I don't even think people gonna know that it's her.
Yeah,
bro. But you talking about the new song that she has with Tony Sunshine?
Nah, she's like a win. I don't think that's new. I think that's it's a current song, like it was a song that she had before.
Oh, okay.
I mean the song, this, you know, it's just you and I'm gonna change that, and I want to apologize if me saying one hit wonder, but I wasn't categorizing her as a one hit wonder. You know what I'm saying? I was speaking on that term because like we've never really had.
Oh, the terminology.
Yeah, because we've really never had an artist with a global, international song that big.
It was huge.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I'm sorry to cut you up, but we got a caller.
It's okay, cool. Caller.
Caller, what's your name? Where you from? Oh, Slim, Dave just hung up on the caller. No calls for you. Caller, where you from?
I'm in Miami right now.
What's going on? What's your name?
Lenny Hernandez.
Oh, my man Lenny Rock.
Oh, Len.
What's the dilly, Lenny?
Len Dogs.
Who's this?
Yo, this is Sal.
What's up?
It's Dougie Fresh, B.
What up?
And you got Bravo, Cliff.
What's up?
What up, brother? What's going on?
Ain't nothing. We living, bro. How you?
I'm all right. I just realized I never called in to even congratulate y'all. I'm the worst human being on the face of the planet, bro.
Nah, Lenny, I know his love there regardless, brother.
Oh, my God.
I don't even sweat.
Like, goddamn, they got a radio station. I'm out here like, these are my Kingsbridge Kings. I never called.
Shit.
Holy shit. I'm the worst.
Yo, bro, we got to take this clip from this joint right here. That shit is hilarious, bro.
Yeah, we got to post that up, man.
Nah, it's all love, man.
Lenny, man,
it's
talk to me,
love,
man. I see that you did the big move, man. Tell me how that move is going for you, man. Is it well worth it?
Beautiful, man.
Don't you hear it in his voice?
He's just laid back right now. He's like, yeah, you know, oh, yeah, I got it.
That's why he didn't call us. That's why he didn't call us.
Nah, you know what?
Too laid back over
like
there.
My wife she's been wanting to do this for a while because her family lives down here.
Okay.
And you know, New York living is tough. You know what it is, man.
Of course.
It's constant hustle and bustle. I'm a skinny dude. I hate the winter.
Yeah.
So you know,
Yeah, do that
it's
shoveling,
one of
right?
them things, man. And so we were like, let's do the 5 to 10 year plan. And then one day we were like, you know what? Fuck it. What do we got to lose? So you know, we packed up, sold the house.
Wow.
She's house hunting now. It's probably gonna kill my pockets again, but whatever. You know, happy wife, happy life.
That's what it is, man. That's definitely the slogan.
So that's what it is, man. What's up with you guys? How's the family?
Everybody good, man. Everybody chilling. You know, on my side, Brav.
Everybody's good, man. Everybody, you know, heart still pumping. You know.
That's good. That's
Yeah,
good,
he said he's a healthy individual without going to the gym or eating healthy. So, you know.
You hanging out with the wrong dude, man. You see Sal muscles there. You
listen, man. Listen. Sal got muscles, and you know he's working out, but Sal can't run 2 blocks, man.
Oh boy. I've always been a slow runner, but I can run, brother.
Yeah, man. You know what's crazy, man? I always say I'm a workout, and I get to it, and then I get lazy, and I get pulled in to do some other stuff. And I'm like, oh man, I gotta get to it.
Yeah, I mean, it happens, brother.
It's discipline and just sticking with it.
Yes, that's exactly what it is. That discipline is key.
So one day I'm gonna hit the gym with you, man.
Yeah. He's got to come down there though. He's got to come down there to see you.
Hey, what part of Florida, Lenny?
I'm in a town called Weston, which is like 15-20 minutes west of Fort Lauderdale.
Okay.
It's very suburban-y, good place for the kids and stuff like that.
Right. So Fort Lauderdale about 15-20 minutes. So you figure from Miami is about what, a half hour, 40 minutes?
Yeah, something like that. Half hour, 40 minutes. I'm in a place where I could be like, I could act like a dad, be real suburban, be real mature, and then if I want to act like a damn fool and act ratchet, I'm 30 minutes away. And just Uber it home.
Right.
I'm not too far from the culture.
I hear that. So what, what are you doing down there now? Because you left the spotlight and all that stuff, Mara. What's going on down there now?
So the good thing is that, man, like I was smart and I didn't spend a lot of money. I was young and I was able to just put something away and able to just move more freely. So I was able to jump out the business and then move on to other things. Like right now, my daughter, I'm pretty sure you guys see my daughter on social media. She's only 9.
Right.
Right now she wants to put this brand out, and she's got money saved, man. This kid's got money.
Oh, that's
so
dope,
she's
man.
like, Dad, I want to do this brand because the way you and Mom work every single day, 9 to 5, 9 to 6. I'm not doing that with my life. I'm like, oh shit, my bad.
It's her own boss.
She insulted me without even knowing that.
But you know what, Lenny, man, I congratulate you for being behind her and supporting her because the kids need that support. And when they have that support and when they see that the dad and the mom is behind them, and they're going to go full-fledged with it, man. And, much success to her, B. I
want to congratulate Lenny on just, staying true to his roots when we was out there just, a little slipping and sliding and bugging and all that. Len was just looking like, okay, you'll do it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So you staying true to yourself at that time, has put you in the position where you are now. So congratulations, my man.
Hey,
Thank
Lenny.
you, man. I appreciate it.
Hey,
I'm happy that like cats that we grew up with that are didn't have much are able to do their own thing. You know what I mean? Like social media and all this other stuff didn't exist when we were young, so we didn't have this platform. We didn't have any of this stuff.
Exactly.
So when I see especially blacks and Hispanics getting to it and doing their own thing, I'm like, yo, this shit. I'm inspired. I'm fucking happy right now.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I'm just calling to say congratulations, man.
One
day when I pop up there, when I come to New York, I hope to get a spot on the show and talk to y'all live.
Of course, man. But I'll be honest.
Stories, man.
I'm gonna be honest though, Lenny, man.
You can take South Spot.
Stay out there, man, because out here, I mean, you lived it, you done it. Now it's about the family, man, and over there, I know it's perfect, man.
Right.
Brother, but let's do one thing before you get out of here. One quick thing. For the people that are listening and the people that really don't know who you are, tell them a little bit about your past, man.
My past, damn.
Yeah, tell them your little jobs here and there that you did. Yeah.
Highlight your little careers.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know about little Lenny.
So I was a Bronx kid just like y'all, and I had a dream. I had a vision. I didn't want to be poor. I didn't want to, live the way we grew up for the rest of my life and all that other stuff. So I got a chance to intern at Bad Boy, and the person that put me on was Curtis Smith. Everybody knows Curtis Smith, the barber.
Smooth, the barber. Yeah.
So he started cutting Puff's hair, and actually the first photo shoot that I went to was for Black Rob, his album cover for Life Story.
Yeah,
we shot that on 60 Center Street, all the way downtown, and. It's my first official photo shoot. Like, I've never seen any of this shit. Like, I don't know who does what and all this other stuff. And it just drew me in. I was like, yo, these people are painting a picture for a guy who's about to drop an album who's telling this incredible story.
Wow.
So, I told this lady that was there, her name was, Lisa Clark. I said, listen, I'm in college. I want to intern. What's up? And she said, all right, call me tomorrow. And like 2 weeks later, I started at Bad Boy.
Nice.
And I imagine me, right? Snot-nosed college kid. I think I had like $1.25 on my Metro card. get to Bad Boy, and I'm in the halls where like Black Rob is walking around, and where Biggie walked around, and Total, and 112, and all these people. I'm sitting there like, oh shit, this is I'm fucking
real.
broke.
Exactly.
Oh, shit, this is crazy.
It was all a dream.
Yeah, that's
used to
what
be
it was.
Word Up
That's what it was.
magazine.
And right. And my first job, I remember the lady Lisa was like, listen, I want you to sort all these pictures out. And I was like, oh shit, okay. So I started sorting. She gave me a stack of pictures in this file cabinet, and it was the last photo shoot that Biggie did before he died.
Oh wow.
So I saw like thousands and thousands of pictures of him, in his element, just being him, joking around. And these are the pictures that never made it to, the album cover, and never made it to publications and stuff like that. And then, just one thing led to another. By that time, Sean John was about to kick off.
Right.
I had met Jeffrey Tweedy and I talked to him. I said, listen, I want to do something. What's up? So I was actually the first intern at Sean John. I didn't even have a desk or phone, nothing. I sat on the floor. And whatever they wanted me to do, I did it. Change light bulbs, throw the garbage out. I didn't give a shit. I just wanted to be there.
In that
and
environment.
they used to pay me. Yeah, they used to pay me in velour suits and samples. Like the shit had holes in them and it said samples. But I was getting free clothes. I was geeked. I'm like, yo, I'm hot. You know what I'm saying? I'm hot right now. You crazy? I got Sean John. Are you kidding me? So little did they know I didn't have no money. I didn't have anything. So one thing led to another, and then got promoted. And by the time I left Sean John, I was like, I think I was there like 5 years, and I had gotten promoted like five times, from like intern to sales assistant to marketing assistant to marketing manager or whatever the hell it was. And I just worked my way up and started networking with people. But by the time that happened, I had got to know a little guy named Curtis Jackson, who used to come up to the office all the time. He was about to drop his album.
A little guy.
A little guy. Take over the world. So, one day, I remember we went to MTV, and we were like in a white Benz, and it was like me, 50, Banks, and I don't know who else was in the car, but we're stuck in this little car, and I'm like, yo, I can't believe I'm going to MTV with all this clothes and all these rap dudes and guns and shit all over the place. But it was crazy, man. And then when I had left Sean John, he calls me, Echo calls me, and they was like, yo, we want you to do the New York thing, and we're going to see if we can move you out to some other thing. I said, all right. So 50 calls me. He's like, yo, G-Unit, this is what you're doing. I was like, all right, cool. I was the marketing director for G-Unit. So, I was behind a lot of humongous campaigns, man. All the stuff that you saw in Times Square with Sean John and G-Unit and Vitamin Water and Reebok and all that other stuff. My name was somewhere, intertwined into all those happenings. So I got to learn a lot, man. And, as I learned, I took some interns with me. I picked up these young Hispanic kids and black kids that wanted the opportunity, and I just brought them on my staff. And then, that's a little bit of the legacy.
That is the little bit of legacy from Little Lenny from Kingsbridge.
Zen Len.
Yeah.
Zen Len.
Dude, bro.
I love the Zen Len.
Zen Len. I think what day are we on? You stopped the days? I think we on day. You stopped the days of the counting of the days in your little words.
That was only 7 days.
It was only 7 days. I thought you was gonna keep it up from the new year.
Word. We like what? What day is today?
I might go back to that, man. But there's a lot of other stories in between that, when we have more time and sit down and really chop it up, I have some incredible stories that your face is gonna change.
Maybe we'll book up some time, man, sometime soon, and we'll stay in touch so we could do that. We can make that happen, man. Because I know the people want to hear that, man. I want to hear that.
You got my number, brother.
Definitely, brother.
Thank you.
And we appreciate you calling in, Lenny, man. Yeah.
Yo, for real, love. I'm happy for y'all, man. Keep doing it. I hope y'all get a big sponsor to come in.
We working on that. We working on that. Maybe it'll be you, Len.
From your mouth to those sponsors' ears.
Yo, talk to the wife.
We got
She's the
double
one that got the guap.
So far, it's just double off last Friday.
Yes.
That's our
Yes.
sponsor for now.
Most definitely.
All right, Lang, good looking, brother, and congratulations on the move, man. Hope everything goes well and much success to the little one, brother.
Thank you, man. Peace, y'all.
All right, peace.
Love.
Zen Len. I remember when they were talking about Len and how he was shaking and moving. It was crazy.
Roy, you still there, Roy?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh my God, Rory's faithful. Rory been on the phone since 6:10.
Roy, that's a long drive, Roy.
Fam, you eavesdropping at this point? Fam, you just eavesdropping at this point. FaZe, what's going on? DJ FaZe is on the check-in.
Yep.
We gotta get DJ FaZe up here and knock out one of those scratches. And he be getting busy.
Got the.
I just got to. At this point, I'm just listening in. Hey, listen.
There's nothing wrong with that, player. Nothing wrong with that.
I'm here. You can't be a sponsor if you don't believe in what you're sponsoring, then, right?
Absolutely.
I like how he said he's eavesdropping.
Nigga, eavesdropping at this point. Any special activity for Friday that you don't got publicly announced?
Crabs.
Or just ready to go?
Crabs.
I'm just ready to go.
Okay. All right. So what's up with the crab joint? What we doing? We getting a barrel. What we doing? We getting the butter sauce. We getting steamed. How we getting it?
I'm getting some steak well done.
So you ain't doing the crab. Okay. I ain't even mad at you.
Yeah, I don't do crabs though, man.
Yeah, me neither. Okay. Deja Vu vibes. Deb said the movie's ready. The movie.
Wow. Yeah.
Cameo.
Where you guys made your debut, right?
Nice.
Where you guys made your debut. Movie's ready.
Yeah.
Movie's ready.
When was the
Can't
release
wait
date?
for the premiere.
Huh?
What's the release date or the premiere?
What's the release date, Deb? What's the release date? You gotta give us the release date. Let us know what's going on. But I really want to see how these guys look. So I want to see their credits. Their bios are changing, right?
Yeah.
Featured in Chain the Movie
Yup.
as
Coach Khaled.
No,
actress.
I was
Yes.
oh yes.
the prisoner number 3, I believe.
Coach Khaled, co-host, actress.
Co-host, actress, writer,
I just want
dancer.
you to know we started at 6 o'clock.
Say it again.
I just want you to know we started at 6 o'clock. You can't come in at 6:30.
Player, I got. I'm gonna have to have you talk to my boss at my job. Then you got to talk to him. You have to talk to my boss at my job. Deb says she's selling tickets June 10th.
Okay.
June 10th for the premiere.
For the premiere. Yes, for the premiere. So let's rock out. We got you, Deb. Give us
We'll
some.
be there.
Send us some promos, some trailers, so we can post that.
Rob, I think, was cop number 3.
Absolutely. She says see, Marcus McNeil. I can't even recite what he's saying. I can't even do that. Sorry, Marcus. I can't even repeat that. You just completely out of pocket. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, just for the record, Lex on Deck's got a show this Saturday, April 28th.
Yes, shout out to Lex on Deck.
Sunstar 13 supposed to be performing. He wants to come through.
Sunstar.
Yes, he said he gave us 4 tickets to come through, so it should be dope.
Yep.
So get involved. How was Bowling for Peace, Shantae?
It was good. Very interesting. They had their first ever dunk contest.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Any spazzes?
it was hot. They jumped high.
Oh,
they
yeah?
they look little,
Mm-hmm.
but I mean they got some hops. Do you have hops?
Hell no.
You got no hops at all that gym?
They ain't got no hops.
No particular interviews you were good to have, or you like to have, or surprised to have, or
No, I think it was just all around good energy.
Mm-hmm.
I want to give a shout out to Melissa B. She sang the national anthem
Mm-hmm.
with the little one, younger generation, and I think that experience was amazing to
Mm-hmm.
see the support and the care for her, making someone better in that light. That was just fantastic to see. Role models really in action. versus saying do this, do that. She was really there singing along with us. So that was the first time I've ever seen it done like that.
That's dope. Did you get to play any basketball as a female?
Me? No.
No. Okay.
I did not.
So wait a minute, was there like a East versus West? What was the teams?
No, they had 2 coaches, and they just played celebrities. I think they had, I forgot who the coaches, but they definitely were playing for themselves. And it was like, time out, all right, we're in, you're out. And that was it.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't really tell who was the dominant coach in that situation.
I got you.
That's crazy.
But it was good. I mean, I think I don't remember the guy's name, but
E, you want to come back in?
Yeah, I'm coming.
B, can you play basketball?
I'm decent.
Nah, now you are.
I don't know about his.
He was good. He was good.
His age.
I used to go get it, but now I am decent.
Just want to tell everybody I got to get out of here. But see everybody next Thursday, 6 to 8. Yo.
You can take a seat. Whichever one you want.
Okay, wherever you tell me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Which one is which?
Oh, yeah.
You got it.
I got that. Save somebody else.
Oh, I got it.
Got it. Oh, turn the mic up. The camera. Got you.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
What's up?
Hey.
Are you ready? We ready?
Yo.
Okay.
Somebody was going live performance in
Yeah, there you go. I take the mic. That's what I do. I take the mic out. I take the mic out.
He thinks he's performing and everything.
Already felt it. That's how I do
Yeah,
it.
there you go.
I'm going to figure it out, though.
Gotcha.
All right, man. So we got the guests in the building.
Slim Davis
Would y'all like
coming.
Would y'all like to introduce yourselves, or y'all want to be introduced? Which one is it, man?
Either way, bro. We don't want to rock the boat, homie.
Because we had a situation like that one day, right?
Yeah.
Told us
I mean, it's so sometimes they say like when you introduce the person, you know what I mean. It seems much bigger, but some people have a certain way of introducing themselves. So it is what it is. So I know we got Bando, right?
Yeah, Bando.
Bando. There we go.
Okay.
Bando.
D-Bando in the building, man. Shout out to y'all for having us. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you very much for coming.
Already.
Very much for coming.
And then Slick Mitch.
Mitchy Slick.
Mitchy Slick. Why isn't it Slick Mitch?
Cause when the guys built me, bro, they didn't spell it out like that.
Yeah.
There you go. Mitchy Slick. Bando. Bando, where you from?
I'm from HTown.
HTown. That accent is
Yeah.
heavy, boy. Yes, sir. And Mitch, where you from?
I'm from the San Diego, homie, America's finest city, bro.
Wow, San Diego. I heard San Diego is a very beautiful city, man.
America's finest. Why is that?
I mean,
I'm just asking.
no, Google it. It is. That's what they say.
It's pretty.
No,
I
it's
didn't
beautiful. It's beautiful.
I didn't want no type of war or something.
Nah, it's
You know,
beautiful.
I
I heard
just
it's
asked the
beautiful,
question.
man.
You like, yo, because it is.
You know,
That's
NY
it.
NY got their stuff, but if you go to that's our slogan.
Yeah.
America's finest city. When you go, you'll see. You be like, wait a minute, man,
It's
it's
that
too
sun.
fly.
It's
Yeah.
that sunshine,
Yeah, all
man.
that.
It's that sunshine 24/7, 365, man.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
New York, we messed up. We only get the sun for like 3 months, man.
Build character. It build character though, homie. It build character.
It's
man.
great out here.
Yeah.
So how'd y'all two hook up?
Man, we got the same PR. Island shout out to her, you know what I'm saying? So we linked in, man.
Yeah,
big
that.
bro.
Y'all doing tracks together? Is it y'all on the same label?
It's in the making right now. Truthfully, bro, Mitchy Slick travel all over the country, homie, and I spend a lot of time. My whole family is from Texas, bro.
Yeah.
And so I was the
What
first.
part of Texas?
West Texas, Lubbock,
Okay.
Texas.
Gotcha.
But I also, you know, my mom was on my head when I was after high school. She said, "You got to do something, boy," and she started filling out apps, and they accepted me at Prairie View A&M. So I snuck out to Prairie View for a year. So my Houston thing is in Texas thing is tight, but just through PR and you know real. Yeah. How we talking on here? We cutthroat or we?
Hey, you can live your life. You can live your life.
Be free.
We always want to know why you ask.
Real niggas recognize. Real
there you go. There you go.
That's what had me kind of jumping. I'm trying to see.
Right.
He's like, yo, we PG, PG up there.
Right.
Can we get a little R?
There you go.
Nah, that's what it is.
So let's talk about the hip hop point of view of where y'all from. So San Diego, who was kind of like the local or the town's hip hop artist that was really bumping?
Well, it's crazy, man. For my city, man, it's only been a couple cats. Like, you know, you could ask that in another city and they'd have to think about it and all that. From San Diego, it's only 2 artists before Mitchy Slick that had any type of mainstream action, and that was Nick Cannon. That's my homie from my neighborhood. You feel me? My young homie. And J.O. Felony.
J.O. Felony, yes.
And that's other than that is and then just today we got a young boy out here doing his thing. Shout out to my little homie Rob Stone. He just went double platinum. Like, you know, right now he got a hot song out right now called Chill Bill. But we real happy about that in the town, man. We ain't had a lot of luck, man. We but ask me about some football, homie, and I'll tell you something. I start talking crazy then. You know what I'm saying?
But that's real.
We got 4 Heisman trophies, homie, out of 10 square block radius. You feel me? 10 Heisman trophy winners. We play football.
We got the Mitchy Slick Bundy.
You feel me? You feel me?
There you go. So Bundo, what's up with you? Houston is popping.
Yeah, man. You know, come from the Scarface. You know, the rap a lot, the Scarface, and then you know down to the man, you got
I know Trill and Bun B. And
Bun B, Pimp C. Then
Mike
you got
Jones,
Flip, Slim, you know, all the Swisher House, SUC, all that. You know what I'm saying? And then you got, you know, it come down to us, you know, the Young and the South Twins, you know, D-Bando, and you know the rest of the gang. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's looking good for the city though. I feel like we really coming together and we ready for this next wave.
Yeah,
you know
I'm feeling like y'all doing more basketball action.
Oh yeah, we finna win. You see,
I see right now.
Yeah, we ready, man.
My favorite player is Chris Paul, by the way.
Yeah, Chris was a good
CB3
addition to the team.
day.
Like they take some of the heat off James that he can maneuver and really play a shooting guard. So
who kind of like influenced you out of Houston?
Man, like I started off as a producer, so I have to say like Mr. Lee.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Mr. Lee. Man, he didn't produce for LL Cool J, Janet Jackson. His most recent record right now is the Blue Laces 2 by Nipsey Hussle.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he produced that. You know what I'm saying?
That's fire right there.
So you know he didn't produce for everybody, man.
Crazy.
Pimp C.
That victory
lap.
I love to hear y'all love some West Coast music like that.
Shout out to Nipsey, man.
Yeah.
That's like one of my favorite artists right there.
The last Pimp C album that just came out, I think that was last year. The whole tape was put together by Mr. Lee. Like he had Pimp C vocals and songs and stuff that nobody else had. And he put it all together, produced it, rearranged stuff, and you know what I'm saying, like and put it out. You know what I'm saying. So that was big too. Yeah. So he one of the guys I kind of look.
And what made you make the transition? Like I'm gonna go from being an artist.
Well, I started off making beats, and then you know I was trying to shop beats, like give beats out to a lot of the dudes in the neighborhood, but I guess I wasn't banging hard enough, so they weren't really rocking with them. So what I started doing, I started putting hooks on my own beats, and then I started shopping it like that. Then it was like, well, damn, who that is on that hook? I'm like, that's me. Oh, it's Jam now. Oh, now that you have more leeway with how it need to be done. Then y'all rocking with it, but then you know after that I just started filling in the whole song, and I'm like, hey man, they fucking with me. Shit.
I can do this by myself.
Yeah, and then they opened up the producer side. It was like, well, damn, who made that beat? That's me. You know, the same goddamn beat.
Two birds, one stone.
Y'all passing up. You know what I'm saying? So
when like I heard you say, you know, they said it was jamming. Right?
Yeah.
So what's like in New York when something is dope, we say it's popping.
Yeah.
You know, it's fire.
It's lit.
It's lit. You know what I mean? So Houston is like it's jamming.
It's jamming.
It's jamming. Okay. What's San Diego? What they say in San Diego?
It's bracking.
It's bracking.
It's bracking.
Yeah, that.
Why? Where bracking come from?
You already
That's
know.
Whoop terminology.
Oh, okay, whoop term.
That's
there
whoop.
you go.
He's like, what the?
Yeah.
Whoop. You know, never mind.
Nah, you gotta tell. We gotta know this what it's about, man.
Culture talk.
We want to learn that. That's one of the elements of hip hop is street language.
First
You
of
gotta
all,
learn
I'm
that.
from Southern California.
Yeah.
There
So
you go.
you know what our street code is about.
Yeah.
There you go.
So cracking, bracking.
Yeah.
Okay, got you.
Okay.
I got you now.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop,
Yeah.
whoop.
So whoop business.
Yeah. It's that culture talk right there.
There
You
we
know what I'm
learned.
saying?
So what's the singles out now?
Right now, homie, I got Concentrate out right now. I got a new video I just dropped on it. It's on my PTSD album. PTSD album is 420 bass album, homie. All the songs is 420 bass songs, but from a PTSD perspective, and just we all got it, bro. Whether we know it or not, we don't get diagnosed with it because we don't go check it out. But in the hood and from poverty, homie, and just living in the environments that we come from, they say we more likely to have PTSD than soldiers that went to Iraq.
Wow.
You feel me?
Wow.
And that's something we don't touch on, and it's the reason why we don't touch on that, man. Because that work in our favor if we actually get recognized as us being victims of that. Because just think of all the time that cats done got for crimes and doing stuff other races of people, and they get diagnosed with PTSD and then have time and out of jail and all that. But black folks, they don't do that for us, bro. So I'm bringing awareness to that. You know what I'm saying? But Concentrate is one single, and then the second single off this is gonna be Brain Food, and it's featuring my bro Nick Cannon on there, and we basically talking about the medical industry and how they feeding us all this garbage, and they could be letting us grow our own, fixings and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But it's a dope record, man. Check it out.
I like the name Concentrate. You know what I mean? That's
it's
a
dope.
dope name.
Yeah.
That's a dope name.
Yeah.
And when you say PTSD, the post traumatic stress disorder, I feel you what you're saying because that happens early.
Right.
Like Iraq, you go for 2 years and you come back, but we kind of exposed to that 2, 3, 4 years old till we damn near
For 20 years, 30 years
50,
plus,
50,
yeah.
60 years we experiencing these situations. So that's real. That's very real. Bundo, what you
Oh man, I'm pushing my single "See You With Nothing."
say again?
See you with nothing.
See you with nothing.
See you with nothing.
Explain that title.
It's like, man, y'all striving to be successful. You gonna have haters.
Always.
You gonna have people that want to bring you down. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to see you, do better than them. So that's basically what the song about. My struggle coming up, and like I said, go back to the beats. You know what I'm saying? Then when this shit started popping for me, they was hating.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it like shit, they ain't want to see me with nothing. So I just put it into a song, and it was the saying I got from my grandma. She was preaching that for years to my uncle and shit. He didn't want to hear it. But then when they came across a situation where niggas was snitching on them and switching on them, like, damn, what the shit my mom was saying was true.
Yeah.
So I just put it in the song, man. The video dope, good concept to the beat. To the video, man. Y'all check that out. See You With Nothing. And May 22nd next month on my B-Day, I'm dropping
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, I'm dropping my new album, man, called Purpose.
Okay.
You know what I'm
I got
saying?
some heavy names.
Yeah,
I mean,
those heavy.
I listen to some of your music, which
really?
is like it's that Houston sound.
Oh,
It got that
sure.
Houston sound for sure. So
Yeah.
I was definitely feeling that. Mitch, I've been on to you for years,
Appreciate
man.
that, Strong
homie. On, steady
Yeah.
crew and all that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I've been know about you.
Much
and
love,
like,
homie.
You know what I'm saying? So, like when you hear certain joints, you just be like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you
That's
know what I'm
love,
saying? We back at it again, so you know
That's
what I'm
love,
saying?
homie. Putting a lot of work, bro. Thank you.
I like
Thank you
that,
for that,
man.
homie.
I
Know
like
it reached
that.
all the way over here. That means something,
yeah,
bro. You feel me?
I was on my West Coast shit for a second.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you know
we
what I'm
love
saying?
it. West Coast love the East Coast. I mean, East Coast love the West Coast because of that sound is so fresh.
It's so, man.
Yeah.
That language is so fresh. That swag is so fresh.
It put you in California.
Yeah,
Like, it feel
exactly.
It feel like
For sure.
Like you right there.
Like
it's-
before I went, when I was, and I listened to the music before I even went there, I feel like I can ride down the street like, damn, this must what Cali feel like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And when I went, I like, man, we rode we was 3 days. That's all we was jamming.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause we was there, like, shit, we got that feeling. You know?
It's so real that like everything out there basically you can envision it.
Man,
You know
why don't y'all
what I'm
tell
saying?
these record labels
You
that,
see-
man?
you
Tell the
see
people
it,
what
you
the check's
get
that,
it.
bro.
Hey, listen, man. Same reason they ain't
Yeah,
fuck
that-
with you, they
right.
ain't fuck with us either,
Right,
man. 'Cause
okay.
we be on some real
Real
shit.
shit,
now,
right.
You
There
know
you
what
go.
I'm saying?
There you go.
But like you vision everything, you feel it. You know what I'm saying? Even when it come down to the gang banging, like even that, you be like. it make you still like, damn, they still having a good time banging though. Still like, you know what I'm saying? So
it's a culture, bro.
Yeah,
it's a culture, and we be trying. I be trying to get away from it, bro. Lightweight, but it's our culture.
Yeah,
bro.
you can't.
You
man.
come out. Your grandmama know. Your grandmama send you off to school when you in the 3rd grade. Boy, don't wear all that blue. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just our culture, bro. You know what I'm saying? I hate to glorify it because it's all.
But it's real.
It
though,
is what it
because
is. You know
I did some reading on it, and I used to just look at it, a lot of things, and I really kind of started understanding it as I grew up. Like it's not just like that.
It's not like, about the color, that color thing. That never was.
Just like this is birth. Like we born with this. You know what I'm saying? So it's a whole different level of respect. You know what I'm saying?
Much
I
love,
respect
homie.
to everybody. I like what the West is doing, man.
Thank you,
like I
homie.
said, great music.
Nipsey,
Like
my
I said,
brother.
Nipsey,
I was glad.
like I said, Nipsey, man.
I was glad to hear you say you was on Nipsey, bro.
I've been on Nipsey for a while.
Did y'all check out the Slauson Boy 2?
No, what's that?
Nipsey's mixtape.
I didn't hear that one.
That's not the new. That's the new joint that's
I
out.
was on there slaughtering people.
I
was on there slaughtering people.
I'm gonna go listen now, though. When I get home, I'm gonna go listen.
We got a big record called Full Time. It's produced by my brothers, the Futuristics, formerly the Futuristics, Mike and Keys.
Yeah.
Mike and Keys is the producers that's kind of responsible for they the directors, the musical directors for Nip. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother, Nip, my brother. We share a studio and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like not right now, but for like the last 4 years. You know what I'm saying? My big brother is like right hand man for Nip. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Big Reese and the FM Music Group. You know what I'm saying? And man. So I'm happy to hear you loving that, bro. That mean a lot to me, bro. You know what I mean?
I felt like the first time I heard, because I heard some of you guys' music and Nipsey, like I feel like I'm in California, and I was like, that's the best feeling. Like I feel like I'm in the movement, I'm in the video, I can envision what you guys talking about.
Felt the breeze when
you. Real quick while we speaking about Nipsey right now. Now, because of his independent movement is so strong and so different, so different from anybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Do you feel like his representation of the West Coast right now, is it more him than maybe like, because Kendrick is more music. You see Kendrick like he's more, people's more in tune with the music.
Right.
But they don't really see like a movement like what Nipsey is doing. Do you think like how is it shaping the West Coast right now?
It's teaching us what kind of what probably like what Master P and Cash Money taught the South. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's teaching us that it's more than just being a dope rapper. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And if you sit up and come on, we all know what the checks from CD sales and music sales is like now. You got to be able to do other things. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to be what do you call it? You got to be able to be homegrown, homie, and be able to make what you're selling, not just selling something. You got to be able to build it. You know what I'm saying? And Nip is showing us that it's important to have a team. He's showing us the business aspect of it, and we've seen it, but not. The West Coast, y'all, I hate to say it, but we not that we kind of territorial.
Yes.
We only mess with who we live by and all that type of that's
even on sales. Because it looks like when the wave is the wave, it seems like the West Coast is on it. No matter what hood, no matter what set.
Go to Houston. Go with the young homie and see how it is down there.
Yeah.
Whoever rolling, they might not like them, they might not be, but they gonna fall in line out there. West, you know what I'm saying, and everybody gonna roll. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Y'all should see the homie D-Bando. His following is dumb. Y'all might not know him, but go to Houston.
Yeah,
we know him now.
You feel me?
We know.
Go to Houston, you gonna feel that. You feel me? California, they gonna know him, they gonna love you and all that, but they gonna that tough shit. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna open the doors to you. You feel me? Like say for instance, I can go to Houston in a week and I probably could do more songs with Houston cats than I could do on the West Coast all month or for the next 3 months because they're gonna open that door and they're gonna show that love. You know what I'm saying? Shout out and Jay Prince. He pushed that. From what I seen, he pushed that. You know what I'm saying? Hospitality and showing love. When you respect it, he gonna give you that love. We ain't learned that quite all the way on the West Coast, but we get into that. You know what I'm saying? Because like you see YG and Nip working together.
Yeah,
to y'all that might just look like two West Coast.
Nah, that's
cats
big
ragging,
to me.
but that's
That's
jumbo.
big. I seen how big
when
that
we
is.
see it, that's
I get
rolling
it, yeah.
60 Crips
Yeah.
and Treetop Pyru, and that don't be happening. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's the type of stuff that Nip is showing the young cats on the
yeah.
West Coast. You know what I'm
It is
saying?
cool, man.
Yeah, it's all right.
And so we know Houston, one of the, like Texas, right? One of the biggest states.
Yeah.
Cali, one of the biggest states. There's a lot of marketing ideas that you don't even really need to rock outside. Just lock in that state, and you can pretty much build your empire. What y'all think about that?
Yeah, like for me, the two biggest cities in Texas, Dallas and Houston. And that's what I kind of, and then once I got, Dallas on me too, the surroundings, like, the Tyler, Texas, the Wacos and all that, it kind of fell in line on me, you know what I'm saying? But, Houston was the main. I had to take care of home because in Texas, they going to call back. When I was in Dallas, they calling Houston, man, D-Bando, and everybody, oh yeah, he official, you know what I'm saying? So that's the biggest thing in Texas, though.
Gotcha.
So I was reading that
Mitchy like nah.
you got a joint placed on the radio, right?
Yeah,
and
yes.
I was reading, like, I didn't know it was like it's that hard to get your song on the radio.
Oh, it's
out
tough,
there?
man. Like, see, with me, my biggest thing is relationships.
Yeah.
I've been building these relationships since 2014. I've been on the radio every year since 2014.
Wow.
But it haven't been easy though. Me, I started pushing my shit in the streets though. And see, that's what, like in Houston, a lot of people, they just try to jump straight into the radio. Like, man, here go my song. You
But what does that look like, Bondo? What is that? Does that look like I'm pulling up at the club with the speaker and my album? Like, what we doing?
Me
in the parking lot.
Okay, for me,
parking lot pimping with
parking.
Okay, for me, I'm from Fifth Ward. This is where Jay Prince is from. We from the same neighborhood, and our neighborhood, we like a family, and we like the center of the city. And once you have something that they can relate to, they'll push it for you.
Gotcha.
I had 5,000 CDs, and I hit my neighborhood. 60 days, my shit was on fire. You know what I'm saying? That, they in every club, 100 to 200 deep. Play that D-Bando. That's what we on. So,
Mitch, you gotta move. You gotta move, Mitch. You gotta move to Houston, big brother. Come on now.
I know.
So what happened
I'm
with
getting
that?
my shit together.
What happened with that? The rest of the city fell in line.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, the rest of the city fell in line. Plus my relationship that I've been building with the DJs, the politics, the radio and all
strip
that.
clubs.
Yeah. Cause they seen it firsthand when they in the club. The top DJ in the city, they getting 30, 40 people coming. Hey, can you play D-Bando? See you, and then, damn, is he sending them? But when but when they play it and they see 300 people singing this shit for word, it's like, okay, this nigga deserve. We're gonna try him on the radio, and and go from there. It's just kind of my technique I done kind of figured out over the years. You know what I'm saying? But
and it makes sense,
and it's working.
Oh yeah, it's working.
So
like May 22nd, they finna see this shit again.
It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
So did you make a stop by South by Southwest this
Oh
year?
yeah.
You go every year?
Yeah, I go every year. It's dying down.
I think it's too commercialized now.
It's
so I
dying
don't
down.
deal with
It ain't what it used to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I still gonna show up. You know what I'm saying?
And use those,
roll out of bed.
use
Next
the
door.
opportunity.
Just roll out of bed.
Yeah. It's down the street.
So before we get into our game over here, this is for our guests. You know what I mean? Work on their rhymes, their vocabulary. You know what I'm saying? So if get your mindset ready. If you didn't come for that, we're gonna work on some rhymes here real quick.
Okay.
But Mitch, what did you think about when you were converting your mind for the videos and stuff like that?
Well, it's a new era. From I've been in it for a minute. I dropped my first project in 2002, bro. And I've been fortunate to be able to still be around and people still dig what I'm doing. You know what I mean? But videos now, you got to understand that.
Like, what's Concentrate like? What's the
Concentrate
visual for
is
that?
a story. It's a movie.
Okay.
But like, I understand what's going on right now. I know the videos that got the dumb numbers. There's little kids in there with lean cups and guns, and that's the records that become hit records.
That's the viral.
I can't do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't make music for little kids, but I most definitely can show you the reality in the streets.
Yeah.
So when you see my video, it's a story. It's active. The Concentrate video is me talking to my little homie, and I'm telling him, be careful about going across town over there to the other side of town. And he actually go over there, and it's showing him, you know, what happens and the things that's going on. Just tell him basically you got to use your head and think. You can't just be out here doing whatever. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, video wise,
concentrate.
You tell
me. Yeah. And what's the visual like for your single?
Oh, See You With Nothing, man. It's basically, you know, me and a group of guys that started from nothing. You know, we coming up and things started looking a little bit better for me, and then the hate came. But the crazy thing about it, I was already like 10 steps ahead of the moves they was plotting on me.
And that's in the visual?
That's the whole movie. It's like a mini movie, okay. You know. And so, you know, and that's that. You know what I'm saying? It came, unfortunately, it came down to a nasty ending, but y'all got to watch the video and see, man. But
that's hot. Dope. So we're going to get into this real quick. We'll do one round each for them and then close out. So Rhyme Antics, that's a game, hip-hop game, right? So how it goes is, and I'm pretty sure, you know, y'all watch Wildin' Out and all that.
Yeah.
So it's a game where the sentence that you recite off the card, the last word on that sentence, you got to make a sentence that rhymes with it. Okay?
Each word?
Not each word, just the last word. So for example, you're like, I'm here with Mitchy Slick. Which record did you pick?
Yeah,
I went so
you know what I'm saying? So,
but don't do the typical rapper thing of when you try to play with the word to make it rhyme with it, and it doesn't actually go.
Like they got to rhyme. Like Bundo would be like, you know, name is Bundo. We gonna have fun though. You know what I'm saying? So that's how the rhymers do it, man. But, you know, but our Judge David over there, he'll give you a pass or not. You know what I mean?
He used to work for the judicial system.
You know what I'm saying?
He's real strict.
So let's pick a card. We're gonna start Slick. We're gonna pick a card real quick.
Let's see if I know what's going on. You gonna make me go first?
Yeah, you got set it off, baby.
All right,
set it off.
So if I pick the card, I read the card, and then I have a rhyme to go along with the card.
Yes. And then you pass the mic. And then you pass the mic.
Easy,
any color,
or intellectual, but any color.
Do I get more points if I pick easy, intellectual?
Absolutely. You pick intellectual, you get more points.
I do. So let's go.
Okay.
I like to go for the money.
Let's go.
I can smell your cologne.
Oh, that's hard.
That's
I'm
hard.
already stuck.
Here you go.
I'm already stuck.
I'm already ready.
Are you already ready?
He said I'm ready. I don't need that.
I can smell your cologne. I hope it make you take off your thong.
Okay, what we think?
Wait.
Judge Davis said no. Judge Davis said no with thong.
Cologne, thong. Okay. So we going strict now.
We strict
Slick.
But I rap though. So if we was rapping, that would win.
That would be popping.
You feel me?
That would be popping.
We gonna ask what you do.
Judge David ain't the rhymer, so he ain't in the studio with you.
Cologne.
Good, cologne.
Yo, I'm stuck.
Yeah, I'm stuck.
I would make cologne. What would you say?
Prolong.
Yeah,
prolong. Okay.
They think they grown.
So long.
Okay.
Grown.
So long.
Yeah.
Provolone. Look on the back. You know what I'm saying? Look on the back now. Look on the back.
Let's see what we got. Bam. Oh, the word. Actually, the word. The word.
Trombone.
Okay.
Grown.
Okay, I'm ready now. Let's run it back.
I thought thong was good though.
Hold on, wait. Let me see.
I thought thong was good.
Cologne, trombone, long moan,
Cyclone. Okay.
cyclone, bonus, 2 syllables. Hold on.
Oh, you ain't going for the buck.
Homophones, long.
Mitchy go with the money, Mitchy.
All right. We're gonna try it again, but I ain't either. Well, go ahead, whatever.
Yeah.
You pick the color.
Mitchy go for the money.
I'm gonna go blue this time. Okay. Tell a fable.
Tell a fable. Get that time going.
Yeah, go ahead. Tell a fable.
Now you got stuck with an easier word.
No, because I don't like to say easy raps. I could have said something easy. Fable, table, cable. I wanted something dope. Okay.
He got it.
Tell a fable. Okay.
Pass the mic. Now you go.
No, I ain't done. My time ain't over, right?
No,
you gotta pass. Everybody go.
It's everybody
Man,
goes.
y'all gotta tell these directions.
Put the millions on the table.
Pass that mic. Pass it.
Yeah.
Everybody got a mama named Mabel.
Okay, there you go. I'm ready to come back.
So
I got a few in the stable.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Tell a fable if you're able.
If you're able, Bundo, keep it going.
Say, man, we independent, no label.
Oh, hey! What you got? What you got? What you got, bro?
I hope they don't cut off my cable.
Okay,
Yeah, that.
okay. I got a brother. One, his name is Kane. The other name is Abel. Come on, now we moving. Come on.
I'm ready.
What you got?
I don't know.
Okay, pass. What you got?
Tell a fable. Fool, that ain't no GT. That's a motherfucking Sable.
Bumbo, you gonna close us out?
I'm ready now.
We got like 2 minutes left.
Hold on, kissing on the neck, sucking on the titties. Now I'm working my way to a neighbor.
There we go.
I'm done.
Listen. We got like 1 minute left.
right,
We definitely got to tell. We got to tell them how to get in contact with y'all.
Sable. They gave me that, huh?
Oh yeah.
Unstable. Niggas
Unstable.
out here
I try to beat the card.
There you go. So, Mitchy, how to get in contact with you?
Hey, you can go on the Instagram, man. That's Mitchy Slick, wrong kind. MITCHYSLICK WR wrong kind. WRONGKIND. Yeah, that's me. And then go to my website. I got a website that's kind of cracking right now, man. It's moving. It's MitchySlickIsEverywhere.com. You go there, you find me, and then just Google me. I mean, that's how you find everybody else, right? Google.
Bando, talk to him.
Man, follow me on Instagram, DBANDO_CBS. That go for Twitter, Facebook, all that, man. And
what's CBS stand for?
Can't be stopped.
Can't be stopped. Got it,
man.
Got it.
Follow the YouTube channel, D-Bando TV. You know what I'm saying, and get the latest. And we rock it.
Let's do it. Thanks for taking time with us, man. Coming straight out, San Diego, hip hop point of view.
Really.
Houston, hip hop point of view. We appreciate it. Anytime, man.
Thanks for having
This is your house, man.
Don't tell me anytime, bro. Don't tell me anytime, bro.
Anytime, Mitchy. Anytime, man.
We're going to turn up here.
Flat next week.
Right.
There you go.
I'll be back. I bring some food and everything. We part life.
There you go. Hip hop point of view. We out.
That was dope, y'all.